What's up, YouTube? This is Brian Pfeiffer, MarketingMeathead.com. Today I'm going to talk about my $1,800 day and my little lookalike test on Facebook to see if it worked. All right, welcome back. So there's always a few skeptics in the house, not believing the numbers or whatever that I show. So this is an actual bank account of mine. Now I blurred out most of the stuff, but you can just see in the last day, this is pending right now still. I got 32,000 coming in from one affiliate network, and then another, roughly 10,500 coming in from ClickBank. Okay, so that's just in this last week. This is a 1 week payout. That's $42,000 plus. Okay, almost 43,000. All right. So, and then for those of you that are skeptical about the campaign I'm running, okay, this is the campaign that I'm running. This is today's revenue, 5640. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this. Okay, so you can't fake this. I mean, this is a loading application. I mean, this is a back-end system called Everflow that I'm using, and you can look at the date here, 6/17 to 6/17. That's today, and 5640 was my revenue. Okay, I had 94 conversions in one day, and 940 clicks. Okay, so for whatever reason, the Facebook gods were very good to me today. Okay, let's take a look at the numbers here for this campaign, and you'll see that today I had $1,800 in profit. Okay, this is my profit column. These are all my different campaigns I'm running. Some I don't run every day, some I only run on the weekends, but this was my ROI column. Okay, I was at 32% ROI. This is fantastic ROI, but it's not all roses in this business. Okay, Monday I lost money. I lost $208. Yesterday I made it back, made 188, kind of working hard for not a lot of money. And the day Facebook just unloaded on me. Okay, they gave me a bunch of good traffic, and I knew right from the start it was going to be a good day. I could just tell when I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. Okay, I'm running stuff on the East Coast at 3:30 in the morning, so I am working hard for this. This is not easy money, and had a great day. I mean, fantastic day. It was as good as my Sunday and a little better than my Saturday. Saturday, Sunday were really good. Okay, so far for this campaign, I'm up to 10,775. That's my profit. Okay. And this is my total sales, 70,000 roughly. Actually, it's more than that because I didn't really start keeping track up here. So it's more like 85,000, I think. But I started keeping track, better track. Once I realized this campaign was going to be a winner, I started keeping track of my ROI. I was running in the UK for a while, and I actually stopped that now, so I'm not running in the UK anymore. But it wasn't really making money actually. So far in the UK, I'm down 228, so it just wasn't profitable. So I moved it strictly to the U.S., and I'm running on the East Coast, and I run on the Midwest and the West Coast, okay, in the morning hours typically. Today, Facebook just unloaded on me, okay? Fantastic traffic. It was converting. I only had maybe one ad account that wasn't profitable. Everything else was profitable. Now, let's talk about that. If you saw my video put it out on Tuesday, I made some lookalike audiences for you guys, okay? And what I did is I ran a test, and I went ahead and put all those lookalikes into a CBO, okay? So you can see here I got my 6%, my 8%, my 4%, and I just made a random ad set here of 18 plus, just completely broad, no targeting. And then this is my lookalike 10%, my lookalike 1%, and my lookalike 2%. And ironically, it looks like the 1% here is performing the best, which is not surprising. That's what should be happening. But the 10%. As only one purchase, but the cost per purchase is desirable. Okay, this offer that I'm running is a $60 CPA. Okay, so you can see here I've got 10 sales and I've got 600, and I've spent 438. So this so far is profitable. Okay, it's a winning campaign here. Now what I'm going to do over time, I'm going to let this run for a couple more days, probably through the weekend, and let it get some more data. You can see that the numbers, I've only spent $400 here. In some of these ad sets, I've only spent $60, $30. It's not really enough data to decide if it's working or not yet. Okay, Facebook's kind of deciding where it wants to spend this money, and the CBOs are kind of nice because you set them up in the morning. We turn them on at midnight and just let them run till about noon the next day, and after that they stop being profitable because this is older demographic that we're selling to. But from midnight till noon, it's pretty profitable. Okay. And the fact that I'm green, I'm about $170 in profit here on this particular CBO, and I can tell already this one's probably going to be potentially a loser. This one will probably be a loser. I'll probably end up cutting those off depending if they don't get better. And then what I'll do is I'll run the profitable ones, the ones that are getting me good purchases, anything under $50 is a good purchase price in my opinion. I mean, obviously I'd like it to be closer to 27 or 34. Those are pretty good. That's nice ROI. But yeah, it's working. So next steps on this one is let it run probably for another few days over the weekend, which is usually good for this campaign in particular. And then I'll probably start cutting a few of these out and let it run, hopefully profitability wise for, you know, how long it wants to run. Now, what else can I do with these lookalike audiences? I potentially can take these lookalikes, especially the ones that I see are better, like the 2%, the 1%, you know, the 10% surprisingly is doing well, and I could take those and put them into another campaign and do ad set budgeting, okay, and put some, try running them, you know, on the East Coast and the Midwest and the West Coast and see how they do. So I'm probably going to wait to do that. I just kind of running out of time tonight. I want to get this video done. But I'm showing some good results here with these lookalike audiences, which is great. And I'll probably fire up some more tests for these by tomorrow, or at least for sure by Saturday morning. And I'll put these into like an ad set budget campaign and run them that way as well and see how they do. So, but that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys here on the update of the video, show you what the campaign that I was running, how I was doing, and then kind of showing you guys what you do with lookalike audiences. You can do a lot of different things. Everybody buys media differently. This is what I like to do with lookalikes. I like to put them into a CBO, let Facebook do its thing these days, and see if it's profitable. And so far, good news. So now I see that these audiences have some potential, and I'll probably just you know, take these lookalikes and duplicate them into another campaign and do some ad set budget testing and see how it does. Hopefully, it's as good as my my other campaigns. You know, Facebook's been a little bit sporadic lately. I mean, you know, I literally went from negative $200 on Monday, okay, you know, scratching my head going, what the heck's going on? I trimmed a bunch of fat, got it back to $200 profit on Tuesday thinking, okay, well, at least I'm profitable and made my money back that I lost. And then today, out of just nowhere, the traffic was so good. I mean, like, everything was hitting. I mean, this is like my generic column that when the conversions don't get tracked back to an ad set, they might come from retargeting, might come from a share or something. And just on that alone, I got 6 sales today. So it was just firing today, man. It was awesome. So I love it when I have a day like that, and you can just tell right from the get-go, I'm just like, this is going to be a good day because the traffic is just good, okay? But that's Facebook. I mean, you can see the ups and downs of this campaign. I've had days where I've lost 500, another day where I lost almost 600, and then I had days where I made 1,600, made 1,800. You know, it's up and down, made $3,000. So, you know, that's kind of how affiliate campaigns work, guys, okay? You can't just expect to turn it on every day and you're just going to print money. It doesn't work like that, okay? Some days Facebook does Facebook things and things aren't quite as good as you wish they were. And then there's other days that, like today, I just wasn't even expecting that great of a day and it just crushed it, okay? I'm just like, heck yeah, here we go. Let's go get a steak dinner tonight, all right? So, you know, if you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a like on this video. And if you want to learn more about performance media buying and affiliate marketing, and you are interested in possibly, you know, getting like next level education from, you know, professional media buyer like myself and my 2 partners, we are going to be coming out with a course called the Digital Entrepreneur System, and I do have a link for the waitlist below. So if you want to go ahead and sign up for that waitlist, get on that, and when that comes out, we'll notify you guys and have an opportunity to learn from a professional. I actually documented this entire campaign from when I started up here all the way to like day 16, somewhere like around in this area here. I stopped the documentation, but I pretty much showed you guys everything that I did from day 1 with this campaign compared to you know, what I started with, you know, how I was losing money, and then I turned it around, started making money, and it's really good. Okay, it's what I would call a follow along campaign. And I put that in the course along with 2 other follow-alongs, and we got some just incredible information that we're going to be putting in this course that nobody has this information. Okay, it's not going to be available out the public, and in fact, we're going to make people sign an NDA to get into this course because this is stuff that's like proprietary, and it's good. Okay, I mean, there's nothing like it on the market. I can promise you that. I have everybody's course that has come out in the last like 2 or 3 years. And nobody's got this information in there. Okay, we're media buying on another level. Okay, we're performance media buyers, and we're taking it to a whole new level. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like it. Leave me a comment below if you enjoyed the content, and share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed, bang that notifications bell and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.